This right here?
Yeah, they put them there.
This the setup.
They put them there on purpose,
Y'all know
bro.
where we at.
They gonna set them on right up on the route.
Y'all know what building this is
Come
right
on
here.
now.
I ain't even gonna say what name it is.
Hey, where do them bricks go to? Where do them
This
bricks
is
go
setup.
to? Where do them bricks
We
go
gotta
to?
do better.
Ain't no damn
We
construction.
gotta do better.
Ain't no damn construction around here.
I see.
Ain't no damn construction around here. You just gonna set a pallet of bricks right there. Oh, okay.
Listen, I did jury duty 3 months ago. Y'all don't keep no bricks right there. Do better. Do better. I see you.
That you know who knows someone who is going to a protest, because they are dropping off pallets of bricks in cities across the United States. So keep sending me those pictures, keep sending me these videos, and we are going to continue to expose this, because I'm going to show you a pattern. And then I'm going to show you what happened in New York City and who instigated the opening of the pallets of bricks. So don't fall for it. In this next video, we are going to be looking at Fayetteville, North Carolina, as well as Arbor Lakes, Minneapolis. And then I'm going to show you a video from an ex-gang member in Chicago who talked about these pallets of guns, these crates of guns just appearing in inner cities. So take a look at this.
Bruh, you got them bricks, bruh. We are protesting. Shit crazy. Some random ass bricks, bruh. Ain't no construction. Ain't no construction, bruh. Just some random ass bricks sitting here.
All right, so let's take a look and see what it is that we see. You see some cones, you see some bricks laying there on the side, and then the camera person does a very great job of panning the area. So they're having a protest, and in the area that the protest, because you know you have to get a permit to come out to do an official protest. So people will know where the protests are going to be, and look, as they pan around, all of these stores are fully built. Nothing is under construction over here. Nothing at all. All of the stores are built. All of these glass windows with the bricks right outside. And if you know anything about raw materials, so this is Fayetteville, North Carolina. We're going to be looking at New York next. If you know anything about raw materials, you know that they cost money. What company is just leaving their bricks that they paid for on the side of the street? No construction. These are valuable goods. You know how much a brick costs? So I did a quick Google search for cost of a brick, and I went over to the shopping tab so I can take a look and see how much a brick costs. We looking at $1.07, 97 cents. There's bulk bricks. And bottom line, bricks ain't cheap. Bricks are not free. Bricks cost money. What company who paid money for bricks? No construction. Look, where's the people with the hard hats on? Where are those people who are guarding the bricks or getting ready to use the bricks? Where's the construction? This is what I'm saying. Open your eyes, look, and pay attention, people. All right, so let's head over to New York City, my hometown, peoples. Let's see how they respond to bricks on the street. Let's take a look. All right, so let's take a look at this in slow motion. The camera opens on a young man in a plaid shirt, but then pan to the left, and what do you see? Who is this person? Look at our Frogger gear, dressed in all black, pulling this down, scarf on the face, and then look at this guy here on the right. Look at when he turns around. So look at all of the people who are against the bricks, and look at this guy. White skin, blonde hair. And look, here comes a guy up dressed in all black. He looks like he has brown arms. He's touching the bricks, pulling the bricks out, looking over. You hear somebody in the background, yo, we got bricks. Yo, we got bricks. This is so embarrassing. This is like a bad script from a foolish movie. Then here he comes. You see another white-skinned person dressed in his Frogger outfit, mask on his face in all black. How many men you know who dress in all black? Come on now. Let's be for real. You remember that song I was singing? Some of these things are not like the others. Some of these things just aren't the same. Look at the other people. White t-shirt, white t-shirt. Then when you pan over to the left, you'll see a bunch of people walking by. Let me pause this and zoom out. All right, so look to the left. Look at all of those people dressed in regular gear. Why are these people in their Frogger outfits coming out dressed in all black, wreaking this havoc? This is what I'm saying. This is the time for critical thinking. This is the time for us to be aware and know that there are operatives that are planted in with the protest who are there for anarchy. And then remember the common theme from place to place. There's no construction going on. Look, I'm from New York, born and bred. You hear that? New York! Ain't nobody leaving no bricks out there on the street like that. First of all, it does not get down like that. If there is a place that's under construction, you know how you always see those signs in the movies that says post no bills? If there's a place under construction, that place is guarded off by these blue walls that are painted blue, and you know them in New York. Why are there bricks out in the middle of the street? This doesn't make any damn sense. And then there's some sign up there that's like, oh, go around. Go around what? Where's the construction? I'm saying all it takes is a person with some Photoshop and a printer and Kinko's to go out there, get themselves a printed sign, put it up there, and then send their operatives out there. Just did another quick Google search. This is what it looks like in New York when there's something under construction. This is not safe to have bricks out there. It's not even feasible, not even fiscally or otherwise. So this is what it looks like in New York. Now look, I'm not saying we perfect with the graffiti, you know what I'm saying? But this is what it looks like. If there's a place under construction, that construction site, the place under, look, there's a building right there behind that. They guard it off, they section it off with these blue walls. If there's something under construction, especially something that needs some bricks, there's scaffolding. You see the scaffold right there, right? This is a brick building right there with some construction stuff going on. And there's, let me see if I click on it, what we'll see. Yes. So this is what it looks like in New York City. Look, can I get a witness in the comments, please? Because I want people to pay attention and to look and see the setup so that we don't fall for it. Because I'm New York born and bred. I ain't never seen no bricks. Anybody from New York, you ever seen bricks sitting out in the middle of the street? Really? Who put that there? How did it get there? And why are there no... Look, you'll get a fine if you have garbage in front of your establishment. You will get a fine from the city for having garbage out there that's not properly taken care of. Where are the people going around giving out fines for these bricks just sitting out there in the middle of the street where traffic has to pass by? Are you being serious right now? No, I'm saying use your mind, open up your head. Let's take another look at another video in New York City because this is getting ridiculous at this point. Take a look at the position of their arms. You can see that they were exchanging money. Look, he puts the money back into his back pocket. This is a man paying a guy, the guy dressed in all black. You know the motif. You know it now, by now. He just finished paying a guy to do some stuff. And look, he's going back to get the guy. He's like, look, we got to go get this stuff. Let's play it.
We're building barricades. Go get everything you can find. Go get everything you can find. These are the boys right here. This is the team. There's more stuff that we can put out here. Hey, there's 3 picnic tables up here. There's a couple picnic tables up here. Let's go on. Come on, y'all.
So look, other people are noticing it too. He's like, so who's donating the pallets of bricks to these riot-ravaged areas? Surely there's surveillance footage. So it's like, who is in on this? How high up does it go? These are the bricks. This is in Minneapolis, in a suburb in Minneapolis. And you know what? There's so much more that we can say about this, but I want to hear your comments. Let's listen to this guy, ex-gang member in Chicago, talking about the crates of guns that would just appear in the hood.
I've been in Chicago where a person came into my house and knocked on the door to come and get me early in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, and said, come with me, man. It's a crate of guns in the alley. And I got up, ran out there, and sure enough, there was a crate of guns. And during that time when we in it, you're not thinking about where did the guns just come from. You know, you never think about that type of stuff, like where did the guns come from and why are they here? But now that I'm older, I can kind of tell you that it's a diabolical plot. Okay, the police are locking people up constantly in Chicago every single day. They're taking guns off the street every single day, every day. So how is it that all of these guns just keep appearing? Where are all the guns coming from? Nobody's going to the gun store buying these guns. I was so used to having exotic guns that I thought that was the norm. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying far as, I don't know if you know, are you familiar with guns, but a fully automatic handgun is almost impossible to get. You know what I'm saying? A fully automatic assault rifle, you know, that's not common. It may sound common, but that's not common. A Uzi that's fully automatic, that's not common. So I was so used to having everything in the area that I knew of was fully. It shot fully automatic, fully. So me being 17 and 18 and in my 20s, I was so naive that I believed that's how all guns was. I seen so many different exotic guns on the street running around in different areas with the guys just running around. I thought that was the norm. So now I'm an older gentleman. I'm out here, you know, I switched my life around. I'm living right, you know. So now I cleared my name up and got my record sealed. And I'm going to the gun shop and I'm going to the shooting range, shooting like I'm supposed to. And I go into gun stores and I'm asking for certain guns and they looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I made that gun up. These are guns that I've seen several times in different areas that the gun stores saying, huh? How would that be on the street? That's something that you would have to get specialized, customized. You see what I'm saying? But these guns are on the streets of Chicago. They don't have no gun license to buy these guns. So where are they getting the guns from? That's the question. I'm telling you right now. They've been dropping the guns off in crates for years. They've been doing it. I seen it twice in my lifetime. I seen it in 1990, and then I seen it again in 1999. I seen it with my own eyes. You can believe it or not, but that's the honest to God truth. I went out, I seen the guns in the crate myself, and they went out through the whole area. Everybody got this one, grab that one. Let me get that one. I grabbed it. Everybody got them. And that's what they keep doing. That's how the guns keep getting on the streets. That's why the wars don't stop. Chicago don't got no gun stores. Think about that. There is no gun store in the city limits of Chicago. So where are the guns coming from? How do you get bullets? How do you get bullets? Because they dropping off bullets with the guns. That's how. Where they get bullets from? Okay, if I got guns, say I got the guns, where am I going to get bullets if it's not a gun store in the city of Chicago? That's what I'm trying to show y'all, man. Think about it logically. They don't want us to stop and think, because then if we stop and think, then we're going to be on point.
You know, that was just so good. I didn't want to interrupt in the middle of it, but let's discuss right now. So he's talking about his experience of seeing this with his own two eyes. He's giving his first person account. Do you believe him? Do you think he's telling the truth? Is it far-fetched? Can we put it past the government to be above dropping off guns in an area riddled with violence and other maladies? Can we put it past them? We already know. We've heard the accounts from the CIA of how they would drop off drugs in the hood in the 70s, and they came up with this whole quote-unquote war on drugs, but yet we're bringing the drugs in. There have been documentaries about this that have already proven it. So can we say that it's above our own government to plant guns in the hood? Can we say it's above the government to plant bricks in vulnerable areas? I'm telling you, there's an agenda that's going on that's a lot larger than many of us know about. Think about the succession of events. Please, if you think that the government did not know that doggone corona and COVID was coming, then you got another thing coming. Look at the series of events. Follow the details. So COVID came. Now, I truly believe that the person that we have in the White House is inept. But what about the other people around? Do you think it's possible that no one knew? That I have lay people, friends who knew that COVID was coming, but our government and all the powers at the hand of the United States didn't know COVID was coming? So then we have COVID. Then we got people holed up in their house. Then we have this people masked now. And then here come these protests. And now look. We got bricks being dropped off. We got martial law being implemented. We got troops in riot gear shooting rubber bullets at people who are standing on their front porch. This is what I'm saying. Make sure that you have liked this page. Make sure that you share my videos. Make sure that you come back each day, because there's some videos that they're not sending out to everybody because they want to discourage content creators like me from making these types of videos. So just make sure that you come back each day, because I'm going to show you people in full riot gear, busting shots. I'm going to show you how they're happy about it. They're excited about being able to buck shots down at civilians. Come on, open up your eyes, pay attention, look, listen. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. I need you to be aware. I need you to pay attention, okay?